What is up guys, this is Sankalp and welcome to yet another episode of Mission Self-Made. We are into week number 7 of our progress and let's see how well we did this week. Let's start with the fact that we received our payment report from January. That is on 15th of February, we received the royalty payment Excel sheet from Amazon. And one thing we noticed here is that the per page count, that is the KENP, has been reduced from 0.0046 to 0.0041. The reduction in KENP has resulted in the fact that we are getting not as much as the royalty that we were expecting from the month of January. It has reduced but not significantly. Let's take into consideration the fact that per 1000 pages read, we are getting reduced by $0.5, which is not significant for us. But somebody who is having a lot of pages to be read and a lot of pages read, that may have reduced their royalties significantly. As of this moment, it hasn't hindered our progress and it hasn't hindered our royalties as much as I was expecting. So let's talk about why was this reduction in KENP and will this trend continue? That is, will this downward trend in KENP reduction will be continuing? It has been reduced from 0.0058 at the time it started in July, I guess, to 0.0041 that is as of now. And a lot of people are speculating that it may go down and some are speculating that it may go up. It may go up and I am in favor of going up because it is in our best interest. Reduction in the KENP is because of the fact that a lot of Kindle devices and a lot of Fire devices, that is Amazon's flagship tablet, if you don't know that, has been sold in the time of December during the Christmas and New Year's. And as a part of a promotional campaign, Amazon was providing them with free subscription to Kindle Unlimited. And that has resulted in an increase in the number of downloads per book and hence number of pages read has increased. So in order to incur that gap of profit and loss, Amazon has decided to take some chunk, which is not significant according to me, from the authors or from the publishers as well. Now coming back to the fact that how was this week's progress? This week we saw a major dip in the amount of book sales. Although the number of pages read are consistently hovering around 5,000 to 6,000 range, but we saw a major dip in the number of books sold per day. We were hovering around 10 to 15 books per day and now we are selling around 2 to 6. We are hovering in the range of 2 to 6, which is very less. And one thing that I got to know from experts who are in this field is that you need to consistently publish and unpublish the books. That is, unpublish and republish the books. Let's take a library for example. You go to a library, you see a new book which is in the front row of the library. As week progresses, new books keep on coming in, and the book that you saw in the starting of the month, it keeps going back as new books are coming in. Similarly, in the case of Amazon tries to promote the books that are being published new each and every day in its bookshelves. Let's say e-commerce bookshelf for example, and your book keeps on going back, although there is a significant traffic to it, but people tend to see books which are in front of them. So eventually, gradually, as you see, your books keep on declining. So we were seeing a rank of 20,000 to 50,000 for example, and now they are dropped to 200,000 to 300,000. So at this point, what we need to do is republish the book. That is, we unpublish the book and we republish it. And that is, let's say in a literal meaning, Amazon takes the book from the back of the shelf and it dusts it off and puts it in the front rack again for other people to see that this is a new book. So what you're doing basically is taking a book which has been doing significantly well, but as time progresses has dropped in the rankings, and you're taking that book, you're dusting it off, you are republishing the book, and it gives Amazon an impression that this is a new book. And new books are promoted naturally well by Amazon. And if that book that you are republishing was doing well initially, it will do well again. Let's see the grand picture. We estimated the fact that we will be doing $1,500 this month, but we are not close to that. We are at around 850, I think. We are at around $900 at this point of time, which is nice, but we can do better. Some of the comments that were asked in the questions below were that which genre I am in, and I'm in fiction genre. I have 15 books currently and I am planning to publish 6 new books this week, and I have planned to publish 20 books in the next month or the coming months, that is March and April. So that will give me a cumulative portfolio of 40 books. And what I have understood, one fact I have understood in this game is that it's all about the game of volume. The more number of books that you have in the market, more chances that your pen name will be discovered, and more chances are that you will be able to sell more books. So just don't stick around publishing 3 books and see that you're not doing as good. Obviously that shows you that it's probably a good niche or not, but a good book will sell 1 or 2 copies per day, but that doesn't mean that you cannot scale it up and end up publishing 20 to 30 books per day. That's huge. Yeah, that's huge. Week 7 has ended, and it has ended in kind of a mixed feeling way for me. We were seeing good numbers, but it has dipped. But that's the game, I guess. And I need to republish the books again and see how well they do. And I'll let you know how well those books do in the coming week. And I'll be increasing the pages read by adding foreign languages as well to facilitate foreign readers as well, and increase my KENP in the entire procedure as well. And okay, so that's it. And if you have a Kindle publishing journey or any entrepreneurial journey of yourself, I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And let me know what you feel about the videos and what more do you want to see from me. What questions of yours do I need to answer? And I'll see you in the next one. If you like these videos, be that good guy or gal and leave that thumbs up and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. And if you have a question of yourself, leave it in the comment below and I'll get back to you. So, as always, remember, you have not made it yet until you are self-made.